Hello, everyone. We present our research and design challenge work, Whispers of Hope.
Mental health challenges often begin early, one third before the age of 14, half by 18. According to the 2024 report on mental health by WHO and UNICEF, 1 in 7 adolescents in the age group of 10 to 19 face anxiety or depression, with suicide the fourth leading cause of death among 15 to 19-year-olds.
A multitude of challenges from economic instability and violence to ongoing climate change and wars are quietly eroding children's sense of hope. School absenteeism in Japan, youth psychosis cases in Canada and India, and eating disorders in the UK all are rising. These are silent struggles waiting to be heard.
Early interventions can play a powerful role in preventing mental health issues, building resilience, and helping children not just survive, but thrive. UNICEF highlights the potential of digital technologies in supporting child mental health. So, how can we equip our children with the tools to navigate uncertainty and build emotional stability?
We created Whispers of Hope, a meaningful, engaging, playful, story driven ear game for children aged 7 to 11.
Through learning conflict resolution skills, practicing daily affirmations, and viewing global positive news, children build empathy, self esteem, optimism, global perspective taking, and above all, hope.
According to Snyder's Hope Theory, hope is a learnable skill, helping children set goals and build motivation. High hope supports self esteem and friendships, while low hope raises risks of depression and school disengagement. Games offer children a safe space to explore identity, resolve conflict, and practice hope. With augmented reality, these experiences feel real, immersive, and personal. Yet, most hope building programs are made for adults. They're expensive, facilitator dependent, and often out of reach for many communities. In phase one of the challenge, children shared simple yet powerful ideas like think before you act, no war games, inspiration machine, kindness box, bunny hope app, and hope search engine. Each of these ideas reflects the core foundational traits that nurture hope empathy, self esteem, optimism, and global perspective taking. So we understood and questioned what if cultivating these traits could be playful, accessible? What if every child could carry a whisper of hope in their pocket?
Therefore, we developed the game Whispers of Hope. Our inspiration came from stories like The Wild Robot and Big Hero 6, where humans, animals, and robots grow and learn together. We imagined a world where a robot does not just compute, it connects. Set in a whimsical forest, the game invites children aged 7 to 11 to guide a robot as it helps animals in lush landscapes. The robot is a companion and a bridge, helping children explore deeper parts of the forest, resolve conflicts, and nurture hope among the animals. Together, they meet six animal friends: Ellie the elephant, Pepe the parrot, Tina the turtle, Harvey the horse, Ruby the rabbit, Daisy the deer, each facing unique challenges of their own. Through three levels, children practice empathy, optimism, self esteem, and perspective taking in playful, interactive, and meaningful ways.
Our game was built using Godot Studio Engine with all programming written in JDScript. The characters were illustrated using pixel art while background and scenes were crafted in Adobe Photoshop and Canva. For the AR experience, we modeled and animated the characters in Blender and hosted them on Zapworks and Unite AR. These platforms allow children to view characters in their own environment, take photos, and interact by simply scanning a QR code. Designed with accessibility in mind, the game uses simple mouse clicks and keyboard inputs to minimize the cognitive load. It runs as a web based app and is currently hosted on GameJolt, playable on both computers and mobile devices. To preserve the emotional and cognitive journey, the game design prevents skipping, reflecting our pedagogical goal to support children's growth from inner awareness to outward connection.
The game has three sequential levels, each inspired by children's ideas. Level 1 is the story game, where children join their robot companion on short interactive narratives featuring animal characters facing real life social conflicts like exclusion or misunderstandings. The child chooses how to respond, guided gently by the robot. Through feedback and reflection, they practice empathy and conflict resolution skills in a safe and supportive space. Level 2 introduces daily affirmations. Each day, the robot shares three uplifting affirmations directed at both the child and the animal friends. These affirmations, dynamically generated by ChatGPT, are fresh and emotionally relevant. By practicing positive self talk, children strengthen self esteem and optimism. Level 3 is the Hope Portal, a window to the real world. Children explore an interactive world map filled with only uplifting global news, curated daily using ChatGPT with factual information. These age appropriate, culturally inclusive news highlight kindness and resilience, helping children develop a global perspective and a sense of shared humanity. The game includes four core gamification elements. First, a customizable robot avatar encourages self expression and emotional connection through its consistent presence. Second, hope points, visualized as a heart shaped progress bar, rewards participation in each level, offering positive reinforcement. Third, conservation facts appear after each level, connecting gameplay to real world animal protection efforts, fostering empathy for nature. And finally, an augmented reality experience allows children to interact with the characters in their physical space, deepening emotional connection through playful immersion.
To understand the game's ease of use, appeal, and emotional impact, we conducted a pilot study with three children, two girls and one boy, aged 7 to 11, in three different countries: UAE, India, and Bangladesh. They played the game hosted on Game Jolt and interacted with the AR features. Prior to participation, verbal and written consent was obtained from children and their parents. Their feedback was positive. One child shared, "It teaches us how to do things in different situations and has fun stories." Another said, "This game was so fun. I really enjoyed helping all the animals. I think all children should play this game." They also offered thoughtful suggestions such as adding more levels and adapting the difficulty for different ages and skill levels. Whispers of Hope is an interactive, scalable, facilitator free game designed for children for both home and classroom use. Early testing showed strong user engagement and emotional resonance. While the current version lacks adaptive content and formal hope assessments, future work will focus on long term user studies across diverse groups with a larger sample size, integrating user feedback to personalize experiences. Now, we will play the short video we submitted for the design challenge.
Somewhere deep in the forest, we found something special, Harvey.
Yes, Tina, a cute little robot sent by a child to bring hope to our world.
Welcome to Whispers of Hope. Play this game, name your robot buddy, and earn hope points.
Learn true conservation facts about each of us you help. You have three levels: story game, daily affirmations, and hope portal. In story game, the robot shares stories about us facing challenges just like you children do.
Your choices help guide us to kindness and understanding. In daily affirmations, the robot shares powerful words to fill everyone's day with light. Words like, I'm strong, I can grow, grow, grow. In Hope Portal, we will hear news from around the world that shows hope is everywhere.
When your journey ends, there is a surprise for you. Scan the QR code and we will appear in your world.
Play Whispers of Hope. Be the spark.
Bring the light.
Share the hope.
Across five different countries and many time zones, five women researchers came together with one shared purpose: to create technology that truly centers on children's needs and hopes. I am proud to introduce our team: Dr. Shruti Chandra from Canada, myself, Shyamli Suneesh from the UK, Sreeja Sri Ramoji from India, Zareen Hasna Chowdhury from Bangladesh, and Devasena Pasupuleti from Japan. Before we end, I'd like to share a quote from Professor Dumbledore in the Harry Potter book: "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light." This reminds us that hope is a choice we all hold, no matter our age or background. Thank you so very much for this opportunity and thank you for your time.